Barcelona have just offered me this contract, because whilst they won the league title last year alongside the Spanish League Cup and Super Cup, they failed to win the Champions League now for over a decade. And with the amount of talent in their team now, there's no reason they can't do it. Especially now with me in charge, as that's my ultimate goal with this Barcelona side, to once again make them the world's best club. And so guys, here we are at the beginning of a brand new mini-series, this time on Barcelona, and this is indeed the team we've inherited from Hansi Flick. And the best thing is we've already got an insane team, with the likes of Frenkie de Jong, Jules Koundé, Lewandowski, Rafinha, Pedri, and of course the best young player in the world right now, Lamine Yamal. And one other thing that's good for this Barca side, it's an incredibly young team. Apart from like 1 or 2 or 3 players, the average age is about mid-20s at best. So in other words, Barca's future is in great hands. They do also of course have Marcus Rashford on loan to them for a year, and I think he'll be a good asset to us guys, especially after that brace he scored in the UCL. The issue we've got though, we've got 5 or 6 players running out to their contracts, and as you know, we won't be able to approach them to renew them anytime soon because of that stupid feature EA put into this. So that is something to keep an eye on with this team, as is the tactics. Right now this is how they're set out on the ball, but this formation favours 2 CDMs, not 2 centimeters, so we're gonna have to sort that out. And so I've decided to go for a possession tactical preset this time with a 4-3-3 attack, obviously short passing build-up style with a 60 line height. I mean, come on, it's Barcelona, isn't it? And when we're on the ball, this is exactly how I want us being really high up the pitch, really in control of the game. And because of how high our line is and how dominant our style of play is, I think we are going to absolutely destroy 95% of teams we play. And right now, as it stands, ladies and gents, this is by a mile our strongest and highest potential team we can field. And it isn't bad, is it guys? It is stacked. The problem is though, inheriting a team this damn good early on comes with big expectations. Because whilst granted we have indeed signed this contract, there are some clauses in there I need to let you guys know about. For starters, of course, we have to win the Champions League. That's the sole reason I've been hired. Secondly, we have to win every El Clasico. Here's the big one though guys, if we lose one single game this year against Real Madrid, we could be up for getting sacked. So it's really in our best interest to beat them every single time, or at the very least draw. Speaking of though, the boss has pulled me aside for a chat and he said, so I'm assuming you know what we want from you now. The UCL is a given, but we do not want to be losing against Real Madrid at all this season. If you do, it's likely that you'll be sacked as stated in the contract. But if you make sure that doesn't happen, you'll be fine and dandy. Yeah, thanks for that, I feel way better. Here's the thing though, we've only got 77 million to spend. I mean, it's a damn good job we've already got a stacked team, isn't it? The thing is though, we could get rid of 1 or 2 players. I know for a fact most of you Barca fans want to see the back of Marc-Andre ter Stegen as fast as humanly possible. And I know this because the last time I did a Barcelona video, everyone went nuts at me for not selling this guy, so I'm selling him this time. There is also Dani Olmo we could get rid of too. I mean, granted he's a fantastic player, 2785 rated, but in real life Barca are looking to sell this guy anyway because he's just not getting played enough. And no, this doesn't mean I'm going to give Firmin that starting 11 shot. I've got someone else in mind, but I'll get to that a little bit later. For now though, I want to focus on the one glaring issue Barcelona actually have. We've got no second choice striker for Robert Lewandowski in case anything happens to him. I'm not knocking Lewandowski, he's a great player. I mean, granted the stats don't lie, he is going down, but his eye for goal, his physicality, his dribbling second to none. But he's not invincible, is he guys? If he gets injured or suspended, we're without a striker up top. So ideally, we need a second striker, not someone necessarily similar to Lewandowski, but someone young who can take that mantle from him. And I think Samu's a great option, great potential, already 79 rated. He's 6'4", already got that physicality down, just needs to be a little bit quicker, better on the ball, better in front of goal, and this guy could be great for us. So could Jonathan Burkardt though, great potential himself, already a pretty established striker, pacey, good shooting, dribbling, great physicality, still 24, and more importantly, on paper he's a different striker to Lewandowski, and that's exactly what I'm after. He won't be cheap though, he's worth between 46.8 and 58.5 million. Remember though guys, Olmo and ter Stegen are on the transfer list, and once them pair are gone, we'll have a lot of money here. For now though, we're going to go 45 million. I am so bad for this, I can't remember what his minimum value is. I'm just hoping he doesn't walk out now. Okay, they want Ferran Torres and 5.2 mil. Yeah, I'm not a fan of decreasing my depth, so I'll tell you what, we'll go 47.5 million instead this time. And they've accepted it, lovely stuff. I proper thought I balls that up with that first offer. And that's our offer submitted, 4-year contract, rotation, 80k a week, and he wants more, you greedy git. 85 grand, that's the best you're gonna get from me. There you go. though, thank you, great doing business with you. And that, ladies and gents, as far as I can tell, is our one and only issue in this Barcelona team sorted out. We had no depth for that striker role, now we got it. As far as I'm aware, our midfield stacked, our winger roles are covered, we've got good fullbacks, defenders, keepers. So once Olmo and ter Stegen have left, the question is what we're going to do with that money. There is also one more problem we've got to deal with this season. Because we can't renew contracts at will, every single player in this team who's got a release clause is going to be sold at some point, I think, because I can't renew them and increase that release clause even further when they improve. So Pau Cabas could go for 91 mil, Araujo could defo go for 89, Balde for 105 as well. Guys, we're actually going to be shafted come January, aren't we? I suppose though that is a problem later down the line. For now, we really don't have any issues. This team is ready as far as I'm concerned for the first game of the season, but we do have to get rid of ter Stegen and Dani Olmo first. And man, it's only been a week and we've got 2 offers straight away, one for Jules Koundé from Chelsea, which I'll be honest with you, I'm just going to completely ignore. The second one though, for Dani Olmo, 77.1 mil from Frankfurt. Man, they're using that money I gave them for Burkardt to bring one of my players to them. And I personally have no issues with that, but I want more than just 77 million. I want closer to like 92.5. I think that's a fair amount, to be honest. Do they though? Is the no 77? You stingy git. Nah, we want at least 90 million. Like, come on. We need some compromise here. Go up a bit. Okay, you are really that stingy. We'll try once more. Minimum amount, 85 million. They don't take that, they're walking away anyway. Yeah, they're walking away. Well, that was a waste of time, Frankfurt, didn't he? Don't come for one of my players if you ain't got that big boy money. This, though, I must admit, is quite interesting because Marc-Andre ter Stegen's got 2 offers. Ajax wanting for 18.9 in a swap deal, and Wolves wanted for 28.9 mil as well. Now, I would have been inclined to give him to Ajax because I feel like for his career, that's a fantastic move. But they only want to give us Steven Berghaus. I don't know if I've got that name right, but there's no way I'm accepting that. So Wolves lads, it's on you. I want 30 million from you lot. And to be honest, I'll take less than that. I just want him gone. But if we can get 30 mil like we have right now, that's a win-win for everybody involved. But now it's time to focus on Dani Olmo. Man City wanting for 76.2 mil. Now I know they've got the big bucks, so I'm definitely going for a higher price. 95 mil to begin with. I mean, I will settle for 90, but it's Man City, isn't it? You want the big boy money. And they've accepted 95 straight away. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Bloody hell, Man City, you absolute mugs. And just like that, Olmo is out of the building. Man City were not messing around at all. They want him at the Etihad. I mean, fair play. I've got no qualm with that. I'm happy to see the back of him. And I'm especially happy to see that 95 million euros. Now though, ter Stegen needs to do one. And there he goes. I honest to God thought he would have been a nightmare because of the wages, but Wolverhampton Wanderers have made it work somehow. Fair play, I'm buzzing with that. But now though, we've got 142 million euros to spend. At this point, I think we've got a good chance of getting anybody we want. And I would personally like a better cam than Firmin. I know he's a good player already, but I don't want him to be my starting cam. I want him to be the rotation. And I do have a couple of ideas on who I could bring in, but I'll just tell you a bit later. One thing I want to do is check out the youth academy, the La Masia Barcelona youth academy. Right now, there's not really many people here, is there? I mean, there's this goalkeeper, Cesar Simo, great potential, 52 rated, but he's only 50. And honestly, he's the only one worth promoting. I tell you what though, it's the La Masia, a big part of Barcelona. We're not going to leave it hanging dry, so we're going to go to Spain for 3 months, and we're going to see if we can find a centre mid who's either a deep line playmaker, box to box, or a playmaker. You know, it's your Xavis and your Iniestas. If we could bring one through the academy, even if we're here for 12 months, I'm happy with that. Whilst that's going on in the background though, I think this team are ready for its first game of the season. But before we get into it, there's one thing I should note. The gameplay style we're using in this career mode is competitive, and we've got ultimate with 3 minute half-lengths. So it's as tough as humanly possible, and I know that some of you guys may be disappointed I'm not going for authentic, but for me personally, I just prefer competitive. And finally, the last thing before we kick in, position changes. Rashford's up first, he's going to be a left winger, and he goes up 82 rated. Cracky, I thought he'd only go up by 1. Then there's Rafinha, of course, 89 overall now, 89 rated afterwards. Yeah, that was anticlimactic. Next up though, Rooney Bargi go for 69 to 71 rated. And finally, the best young player in the world, soon to be Ballon d'Or winner in my opinion, 90 rated at 18 years old. And he is easily going to be the most important part of our team. Here we are though, our first game in charge of Barcelona. I'm excited, man. I'm very, very excited about this. We're against RCD Mallorca. Oh, I'm loving this gameplay already, man. I'd much prefer it to authentic, I must admit. RCD Mallorca in behind though. Oh, they've done well there. Great save, Garcia. I'll say this, Mallorca are giving us a run for our money. Here we come. Here we come, though. Down the right-hand side. Lamine Yamal on the ball. He's going to cut it back. We're going to cut it back once again. We're going to cut it back once again to Rafinha. I don't know why I did that. I didn't think he was that far away. But Rafinha with this shot forcing the save. Rafinha on the corner. Can we get into it? That's a great ball in. Kabasi's there. He just skims it. Here we go, though. Lamine Yamal. He's got all this room to run into. Oh, he's through. There we go. Oh, what a save. Nah, that is a good save. That is a great save. Lamine Yamal, though, is there. Frankie de Jong. We're doing this well. We're doing really well. Kabasi. Can we get inside once again? Balde. Is he going to be the one to score our first goal in charge of Barcelona? Yes, he is. The left back showing the strike is how it's done. Alejandro Balde. Great strike, lad. It was a really well-worked goal. Balde found himself in a pocket of space. Bang, get in. Not who I thought would score our first goal. I thought that would be Rafinha, Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal. But hey, I'll take Balde all day. But I think now that we've scored one, we want a bit... Oh, Lewandowski, that pass was poor. Second half. I would like to take more control of the game in this half, man. The first 45, we were finding our feet. Now I really want us to punish Mallorca. But I think we're going to Lewandowski's in behind. Surely, lad. Surely. There we go. Robert Lewandowski gets his name on the score sheet. First goal, first game. Mwah. Lovely. Just as I was talking about taking over and dominating Mallorca as well, we go and do that. Brilliant timing. But I'm not satisfied, guys. I want this to rain goals. I want to absolutely dominate and send a bloody message. Robert Lewandowski. Okay, Lamine Yamal. I see that run in behind. Get it onto your left foot. That's gorgeous. Oh, my Lord. Sweet mother of holy. Wow. Lamine Yamal, that was special. It's only taken us one game, but everything's come together. So, look at that, man. Lamine Yamal, left foot, top left bends. Beautiful. Yeah, sorry, Mallorca. We're going to absolutely tear you apart now, lads. Oh, hello. Oh, offside anyways. Lovely. That is one thing I do want as well. A clean sheet. I would love it. First game, a good scoreline to us, a clean sheet. You can't start any better than that. Vinny, though, he's looking for... Oh, this is beautiful. This is... Oh, that was fantastic. Robert Lewandowski! Bro, take the shot. That's prime Barcelona-esque. That's exactly how I want to play. Lovely play. I see that run. Lewandowski's in behind now. He's going to get his second here. Oh, great goal. In the 92nd minute, we kill the game completely off. An absolute 4-0 hammering against Mallorca. And after that game, the boss pulled me aside for a chat and he said, that is a brilliant start to the season. But it's all right doing it against teams like Mallorca. We want you to be doing it against the top teams in Spain and in Europe. Keep this in mind because we won't accept failure, we only accept success here at Barcelona. You know what, guys? I think they're beginning to like me. He isn't wrong, though. These boys put up a performance in that last game. He is, however, also right when he says we need to do it against everybody. And this is where Lamine Yamal actually does worry me a bit. He's a fantastic player, but that physicality is awful. And when I mean physicality, I'm talking about his stamina. Because as you can see, he's only got 73 stamina, and that might not sound bad when I put it like that, but when you compare it to Rafinha's 91, it is. So we are putting him on that winger development plan. We need that stamina to shoot up like a rocket. Otherwise, every game around the 70th minute, he's going to get subbed off, and I don't think he'll like that. One thing I'm going to have to pay serious attention to this year is man management. As you can see, Gavi, he's said that he's not renewing his contract just yet because he wants to see how his progression goes, and he wants to play the next game as well. Which is why I'm going to be playing him in the next game, because I do not want to lose him because of the stupid thing EA put into it. Thankfully, though, I did see Garcia's message, Lewandowski's, and Bernal's. It's just Frankie de Jong's and Pablo Gavi's I'm waiting on now, and then we're safe. But now, though, we turn our attention to Levante, second game of the season, and ideally we want a performance like we just had against Mallorca. Already, this is looking sharp. Firm in. I tell you what, let's have a pop from distance. Rocks the bar. What a goal that would have been. Jules Koundé, though. I want to spot that run from Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, can he spot Lewandowski? That's a goal. Oh, Lewandowski's touch let him down. Now it's our turn to hit them on the counter-attack. Firm in. I see that run in behind Rafinha. Rafinha, can we spot that? Oh, that's a gorgeous ball. Can we get there? We just miss it. That first goal's coming. I'm telling you, it is coming. Interesting. We've got a free kick, and we all know how good I am at them. But you know what? Lewandowski, it is you. Let's see what we can do with the... That's just shocking. Holding this man off, Lamine Yamal. Okay, Lewandowski, wait on that run, wait on it. There we go, release Lamine Yamal. Can he get his... Oh, that's a great save. Levante are proving to be a little tougher than Mallorca. Just like that, they're in behind. Oh, great save, Garcia. I'm hoping that we can change that right now as Frankie de Jong's on the ball. We're taking a shot from distance, forcing the save tipped over the bar. I will say, though, guys, I'm going to take Lamine Yamal off and put Rashford on. I think I'm going to put Pedri on for Firmin as well. Lamine Yamal's just knackered. Vinya, though, he's found Lewandowski. He is in behind. Can this finally be our chance? Oh my days, this keeper is insane. Rashford, let's see what you can do, lad. Okay. Rashford, he gets the ball back once again. Over the top, lovely. Rashford, come on, lad. Win it. Oh my, that is disgusting. How on earth have we not scored yet? We aren't having bad chances. This keeper's just insane. Lewandowski, head. Oh my God. What do we have to do? Tell you what, we're going to go short this time. Pedri, we're going to dink the ball. That's a great delivery. Oh, Araujo. Kabasi, can we get that? No, we can't. Oh, my days, man. It's just not going to happen, is it? Just brought Burkardt on instead of Lewandowski. Let's see what he can do instead on his debut. Got a chance here, Rafinha. Okay, if we work this right. Oh, we're working this right, all right. Low-driven ball in. Oh, Burkardt was just too fast for it. This is gorgeous football, though. We are playing them off the park at the minute. Okay, Pedri, can you get us the goal? Oh, nah, that is insane. That is insane. This keeper is keeping a clean sheet. I do not see how we're going to score past him. But then again, one last chance. Pedri. Oh, no way. The full-time whistle goes. It is a 0-0 draw. We just could not get past their keeper. After that game, though, Lamine Yamal came into my office absolutely furious. Goodwin, what are you doing pulling me off when we need the 3 points? If you'd have kept me on, we'd have won that game, and you know it. Respectfully, lad, no you don't. We had plenty of chances to get a goal, but that keeper was on fire. Nobody was scoring past him. And I brought you off because you were tired, not because you weren't playing well, because you were. I need to keep you fit and fresh for every game, not run down after the first month of playing. And if that means bringing you off in the 70th minute every once in a while, that's exactly what I'm going to do. God, I hope Lamine Yamal ain't give me like that all season. I can't be doing with Mardars. He's firming though. He's on the ball. He's going to spot Lewandowski. Great defending. Pedri now though, on the ball. Okay, I see that run. Lewandowski is in behind. Surely that's 1-0. Thank you. 16 minutes in, unlike our last game, we finally get a goal. I really didn't want to have another game like Levante. That was a nightmare. If anything, I want to make up for that result in this game by absolutely hammering Rayo Vallecano. Here they come though themselves. Garcia makes a good save. Yamal on the right hand side. Oh, he's coming inside. Lewandowski. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely set. That is absolutely amazing. That is prime Barcelona football right there. Pedri with the goal. Easier to miss from that position though. Great work from the boys. This all starts with work down the channel. Lewandowski, great hold up play. Pedri, inside run. Beautiful placement for the goal too. And we are on fire now. Look at this. Rafinha's in behind. This could be absolutely embarrassing for Rayo Vallecano. 3-0 up inside 38 minutes. Yeah, we're making up for that last game. Lamine Yamal, I see that run. Can you get to it? You're going to go inside to Lewandowski. 4-0 before half-time. That is sensational. The link-up play between Lewandowski and Lamine Yamal is a thing of absolute beauty. Vallecano, though, in the second half, found a bit of room behind Garcia. Good save. Lamine Yamal on the right-hand side. He's running that channel, and then some. Lewandowski's in the middle, almost gets him another assist. Rafinha on the ball. We could get a gorgeous counter-attack on the go here if we get this right. Rafinha receives the ball. I see that run, back post. Lamine Yamal, I'm going to see if I can find you, lad. Chest out, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely spectacular. Counter-attacking football is amazing when you get it right. That ball over from Rafinha, though, was nothing short of world-class. The chest down, the first time touch, game over. And that, as you can see, puts us top of the table after 3 games. Real Madrid have already lost 1. Cracky, that's not like them. Now, as you can see, it's deadline day now, and we have 160 million to spend. I could swear we had more than that. Here's the thing anyway, if we are serious about taking this Barcelona team to another Champions League, we do need a stronger attacking midfielder than Firmin. Now, I do have a couple of ideas of who we could bring in. This first one may not be very popular, but you cannot deny he'd be a great addition. Bruno Fernandes, he's 87 rated, granted he's 30, but he's fantastic. There's also Paulo Dybala that we could go for, granted he's a year older, but he's still a great player. However, my personal favourite choice is the last one. Why not bring back Lionel Messi for one final year at Barcelona? And I know this isn't exactly realistic, this won't happen in real life, but he can definitely still do it in Europe. And as you can see, he'd be free, guys. We'd only have to pay his wages because his contract is indeed expiring. He's only got 1 month left on it. So if we did sign him, I'm not sure whether we'd get him after deadline day or whether we get him in January, but either way we'd get him. But these, ladies and gents, are my 3 choices for our new attacking midfielder, and you're gonna have to tune in tomorrow to find out who I actually go for. But guys, make sure you leave some suggestions down below for the January transfer window, because when it comes time to record episode 3, I'll be having a look to see what you guys have to say. For now though, guys, if you've enjoyed episode 1 of this Barcelona career mode, drop this video a big old thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow at at this exact same time for episode number 2. Yesterday, I became Barcelona's brand new manager and we got off to a great start with them. We won 2 of our first 3 games, which lands us top of the league. We need to keep this form going though, because we need to win the Champions League, we need to win every El Clasico, and we can't lose to Madrid once, else we're sat this season. Now, after selling both Dani Olmo and Andre ter Stegen, we have 160 million to spend. And I think we need a new camp, so I've narrowed it down to these 3 players. And in today's video, we'll be signing one of them. However, the boss doesn't seem too happy with the players we've scouted so far, and he said, why are you going for attacking midfielders all in their 30s? We've got enough old players as it is, we need to bring more youth into the team. That is true, you do need raw young talent, but you also need experience to go with that. If we want to win the Champions League, we need experience at that top level, and all 3 of these players have that. Just trust me on this one. And so this does bring us back to these 3, doesn't it? Who on earth do we go for? Now, as it stands, I'm leaning more towards Paulo Dybala and Bruno Fernandes. For the simple reason, if we sign them now, we get them now. We don't have to wait until January. But obviously, if we do go for Lionel Messi, not only will he be free, we'll be able to give him one magical last run with Barcelona. And the thing is, Firmino so far has proven himself. He's grown by 1, he's only 22. I personally think he'll smash that cam roll until January when Messi comes. So you know what, guys, I'm doing it. I'm biting the bullet. I'm bringing Lionel Messi back for one last run. He'll only be here for 2 years if he accepts this contract, 80 grand a week. There we go. Lionel Messi, the dream is happening, boys. He's coming back to Barca. As you can see, though, it's confirmed he will be joining us at the beginning of the January transfer window. So for now, Firmino is the man for the job. This does leave us 158 mil in our budget to spend, though. And there is one role in this team we do need a bit of depth for. And that's the fullback role, because obviously we've got Alejandro Balde and Jules Koundé, who for some reason has got interest shown from Real Madrid. Yeah, that ain't happening. My point is, though, we've got no other players to go in their positions if anything happens to them. Our best bet is actually Gerard Martin, who's only 74 rated. So I think we spend that money on a suitable rotational fullback. Not someone amazing, but someone who can do the job. But you know what, guys? I've been scouting through all the leagues so far. I do like the looks of Maximilian Mittelstadt from Leipzig. He's got decent pace, well-rounded stats. He is at his peak potential. But that's exactly what we're after. A rotational fullback who's happy to sit on the bench and jump onto the pitch when we need him to. And my assistant manager reckons we can get him for about 34 million minimum. So that's exactly what I'm going to throw in as my first bid. And that's all we needed to do. Leipzig are happy with that. They've accepted the transfer offer. We've got him in our team. He, however, though, wants an important role. That might be a little problematic as we go through the season. However, guys, the main thing is we've accomplished what we set out to do. We've got good quality depth now for that fullback role. And that still leaves us 120 in the bank. But we'll save this until January, because from now until then, we don't know what's going to happen. I'm just gutted we're not getting Messi until January, because him in the team right now alongside Lamine Yamal, Rafinha and Lewandowski up top, that'd be amazing. For now though, guys, I'm happy with how we've got the team lined up. Obviously, we're in form, we're playing well, we're unbeaten so far. The thing is though, with that, we haven't exactly played anybody yet. Right now though, we are playing against a pretty strong team of Valencia. They're not the best team in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but they're definitely the best team we played against so far. So a good result here would not go amiss. Rafinha could get us off early. Oh, that's a beautiful start. What a bit of play that is. 5 minutes in, Rafinha with his second of the season. We are going to be taking over Spain at this rate. Beautiful football. This tiki-taka style of play that we've got Barcelona playing is working a treat. And again though, Valencia are in. Oh, great save Garcia. Once again though, Lamine Yamal on this left-hand side. We're going to try and get him back on the ball. We got him back on the ball. Lewandowski with the shot. Lamine Yamal still on it. Oh, good defending. Lamine Yamal, we're pushing forward once again. He could get a second here, take a bit of ease off our shoulders, and he's done it. 5 minutes before half time, we double our advantage. POV replays. I really need to take these off. I'm not the biggest fan, but that is a very tidy goal. And we may just end up running right here as we're on the break once again. We're going to feed Lewandowski in. Can he get another goal? Yes, he can. Just shy of half time, we completely break Valencia down. I cannot talk. 6 goals in 4 games. Our attack is on a different level at the minute. In the second half, we are just carrying on where we kicked up from last. Oh, what a save from their keeper. Lewandowski didn't quite catch it, but still, nonetheless, a great reflex. Lewandowski, we're trying to find Firmino. Firmino could kill the game here. Oh, what the? That is insane. How unlucky can you get, man? But that's full time, ladies and gents. A very comfortable 3-0 win. 3 goals on the board, another clean sheet. Everything is going swimmingly at Barca. But guys, the good news doesn't stop there. Frankie de Jong has officially approached me to have his contract renewed. So that's at least one less thing to worry about. The problem is though, our first game in the Champions League is against Copenhagen. And I feel like this is a good time to rotate, but that's going to annoy a lot of people. Especially a certain Lamine Yamal. Because whilst I agree he should be playing every game, I don't want to knacker him out for the important games. Plus, come on, look how knackered our entire team is pretty much going into this game. It's not just Lamine Yamal that needs rotating, pretty much everybody does. And the thing is, that team right there should still be beating Copenhagen. I hope I'm right anyway, else I'm going to get my head chewed off. Oh my god, we just about do it, but nonetheless, we do it anyways. We also go on to beat Getafe 3-0. We beat Real Oviedo 3-1. And we beat Real Sociedad 2-0. Guys, we're killing it. As in the league, we remain undefeated top of the table alongside Athletic Club. Okay, so alongside Real Madrid, we've got to worry about Bilbao. But now we turn our attention to the Youth Academy, guys. Don't think I forgot about this. I am going through our Youth Academy players, and there's some here that actually look pretty good. I mean, there's Cesar Maldonado. He's got a good potential. He's 17. Good overall rating already. Left-footed. We can promote him straight away. There is Oye Gorozabal, who is only 14, but that potential is ridiculous. Yeah, I think we'll promote him too. There is also Rayo Vallecano, who can play as a centre mid. He can play on the right. He's left-footed, 16, half-decent potential. I think we'll also sign him up. However, Rayo Vallecano we can promote to the senior squad alongside Cesar Maldonado, who I actually have high hopes for, because he doesn't look bad at all. For now though, we're back in the Champions League with a pretty rotated side. Slavia Praha, a 3-3 draw this time. Good grief, even our big boys couldn't bail us out of that one. But look at this, Szczesny's had an exit interview, and apparently he's been making scathing press declarations and interviews, public discussing his wishes to leave the team. And the boss wants me to take a stand on this. Now we can either terminate his contract completely, or we can isolate him and sell him. The thing is, we're nowhere near January, and if we keep him in the team, he's just going to bring the team morale down. So I am going to terminate his contract. I don't exactly know when this goes into effect, but I'm taking this personally. I've done nothing to Szczesny. We've got to keep pushing forward though. We've got to keep our form up in La Liga and completely forget about that situation. We're still undefeated, but so are Bilbao. We do need to win this game. Sevilla though, I'll give them credit where credit's due. They're causing us problems at the back. We're doing well to clear it though. Right now though, we are struggling to get out of our area. There we go. Koundé on the ball. He's fed in Lamine Yamal. What can we do here? Lamine Yamal, can we spot that run inside? Oh, that's made it to him. Burkardt. He's just put it wide. Nah, that's got to be going in, son. Here comes Sevilla though, on the left-hand side of the pitch. They're working it wild down this... Oh, Garcia's done really well there. Our turn though. Counter-attack on the way. Rashford, can we get it inside? Yes, we can. Burkardt, can we get a goal? Yes, we can. That was so well taken. Rashford with the dink into the box. Burkardt with a heavy first touch, but he managed to recover. 1-0 up we go. I mean, look at this. Rashford dink in there. I thought we lost it with that touch, but he just gets there before the keeper. Pedri now on the ball. Second half on the counter-attack. I'm looking for that run from Rashford. We're going to find him. Gorgeous run. That is a fantastic goal. 52 minutes in, we double our lead against Sevilla. And honestly, we need to be doing this because Bilbao, I don't think, is showing any signs of slowing down themselves. And Marcus Rashford, fair play to him. He's really doing well for Barcelona. Maybe we got to sign him on a permanent deal. You know, get him away from Man United, really help him revive his career a bit. Pedri though, he sees that run once again. Rashford making another run. He's going to get another goal here. That is a fantastic goal. Basically, the exact same goal as his first. The thing is, guys, once we get that second goal, we start raining goals, man. No team can defend against us when we're on form. But then again, Sevilla are on form here. They've got a goal themselves. That's the first goal we've conceded this season. Or one of the first anyway. I don't think that's accurate. Gotta admit though, that is a gorgeous goal. Our defender gets brought out of position. Top right, Benz Garcia, no chance. Firmin though, he's on the ball. Oh, he's inside. He could tuck it away. That is way too easy. Sevilla just fell apart at the back there. And Firmin once again proving why he can step up to the plate. I do like this. Burkardt. Oh, we could seal the deal here with 15 minutes to go. And he does. I definitely feel like he was a great signing for that rotational spot up top. That's 5-1 to us with 15 to go. That's game over. But still, Athletic Bilbao hot on our tails, undefeated themselves. Yeah, that's going to be a tasty game. And so is Girona apparently, as we dropped 2 points against them. And we drew against Frankfurt in the UCL. God, our dip in form couldn't have been worse timed either. Because not only now have we dropped to 3rd in the La Liga, our next game is against none other than Real Madrid. And just before the game kicked off, my boss came in for a chat and he said, don't forget about our contract, Goodwin. You might just be sacked after this game if you lose. And that'd be a shame because so far you're not doing too bad. So make sure that you don't drop 3 points here and you'll be fine and dandy. Just what I need, more pressure. The day has arrived though, the first El Clasico, and we cannot afford to lose this game, lads, or else we are going to get sacked. Pedri to take it. We've not been too good from corners, but that could change here. Araujo, what an header. Even better save too. Lamine Yamal though, he's done Carreras for a kipper on this right hand side. He's looking for an option. Can he find anybody? Yes, oh, great save, Courtois. Yeah, these guys aren't going to be easy to score against. Rafinha though, pushing forward. Can we get that ball in behind? Yes, we can. Rafinha on his, oh, why the hell did you go near post? That's a golden chance right there, but we do have another one from this corner. Araujo's there again. Oh, we've just squeezed it in. Just out of the off arm out. We take the lead in this El Clasico. Our first goal from a corner in FC26 as well. I'm bloody proud of that. But we've got an hour to go left in this game, and it's freaking Real Madrid. If anyone can come back from this, it is them. So far, though, we've got their number and then some as we're playing this ball around absolutely fantastically. Look at this. Trent Alexander-Arnold against Rafinha. Oh, the ball was too late. That was saved anyway. Bellingham pushing forward now. We're trying to limit his options. Oh, he's found Mbappe. Mbappe's in behind. Oh, what a save, Garcia. I'll be real. Since we went a goal up, it's been a much more even game. Real Madrid have definitely shown why they're one of the strongest teams in the world. But look at this from Lamine Yamal. He could go all the way here himself. On his right. Oh, he's at the bar. Rafinha with the reap. Oh, my days. And again. Oh, my God, that's insane. Now that was a crazy 20 seconds of footy. Lamine Yamal though, on the ball. Second off, he could dink this in. Robert Lewandowski finished. Oh my lord above, that is ridiculous. Courtois a menacing goal. Frenkie de Jong, can he get something going here? He's caught it back. Oh, Firmin's on the inside. Courtois again. We just need that second goal. And why the hell is Vinny Jr. so open on the left? Ronald Araujo can't. Oh no, we're just giving a penalty away. No, we need this for our job. Mbappe's on the penalties as well. He's going to go bottom. Oh, we went the right way, but he went top right. That's bad, man. We got less than half an hour to get another goal. Our worst nightmare with Barca might become a reality. There's a good chance we can lose this now. Momentum's on their side. Frenkie de Jong, though. Can we get Lewandowski on the ball? We've got Lamine Yamal here. He's against Carreras. He's done him for a kipper. Lamine Yamal could win us the game. Good defending. I have got people coming on for the players who are knackered on the pitch, by the way, but it's just taking the sweet-ass time to get on. And finally, the substitutes are on. We've got 7 minutes to make an impact now. Rashford, come on for Lamine Yamal. He hadn't better bitch about that to me after the game, but here we go. Gavi, he's on the ball. Oh my God, Gavi can finish the game, and he's done it with 3 minutes to go with the baby spin inside the box, taking their defender out. Bottom left bins, have that, Courtois. Our job might have been saved in the nick of time with 3 minutes to go. We just need to hold on to this now. No replay, don't care. We know how we scored that goal. We just need to hold on like I've just said. Rafinha though, he's against Trent Alexander-Arnold. If he can get in behind him, he can use that pace. He's in behind him. Rafinha, back post Burkardt. Oh my God, it is done. It is done. We have torn Real Madrid apart. That's 3 points on the board. 1-0 to us in the El Clasico. And after the game, the boss came to me for a chat and he said, well, Goodwin, for a second it looked like you were down and out, but you pulled it right back. Well done on beating Real Madrid, but you've got to play them once again, remember, and we still aren't changing our mind. If you lose, you're sacked. He doesn't want to admit it, but he's warming up to me. Especially now that we're back top of the table. Athletic Club do have a game in hand over us, but they got to win it. Just like we have to win our games anyways. We're against Elche next, a rotated side. Can we get another 3 points? And we do just about 2-1. And I know it's silly rotating, but our next game is much more important than this. Because right now we're sat 17th in the Champions League phase after our first 3 games. And as you probably just noticed, our next game is against Chelsea, a must-win game. And so we have our full strength starting 11 out for Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea Chelsea fan, I know the history of this game. We ain't going to be taking this lightly. And that's exactly why we have to be on the top of our game against the boys in blue. They might not be the Chelsea of old, but they remember. They remember. There is a positive though. Sanchez is in between the sticks. We get a shot off, there's a good chance he'll let it in. It's Chelsea coming forward now. Araujo's done his job there. Oh no, he's still got the ball. How the hell has he still got the ball there? Garcia save. Bloody hell, great keeping. I don't like this. João Pedro's in behind. Oh my god, I can't believe it. They're 1-0 up inside of 35 minutes. I knew they'd turn up, man. I just bloody knew they'd turn up against us. In fairness as well, they've deserved it. They've been by a mile the better team. João Pedro taking out Ronald Araujo, putting it in the back of the net. It's a good job there's no clause in that contract that we have to beat Chelsea, otherwise we'd definitely be en route for being sat right now. But here we come. Robert Lewandowski. Oh, Lord above. This is it. Robert Sanchez lets it in. What did I tell you? Take a shot at Sanchez. It is a goal. Robert Lewandowski equals the scoreline. We're back in this. It's like I said though, we just need one chance, and when the guy taking that shot's Robert Lewandowski, it's in every day of the week. Second off, and Lamine Yamal is already making some freaking problems for Oh, that was terrible. Just as I was singing your praises as well. Looking for that run once again. Cucurella's left Lamine Yamal in acres of room by himself. He can take full advantage of this. Once again, running into a brick wall. Come on, lad. You're one of the best players in the world. I like it. I don't like this, though. Cole Palmer's in behind. And that's a second for Chelsea on the hour mark. Hang on, I thought that was Palmer. It was bloody João Pedro again. But man, Chelsea are just absolutely tearing us apart at the minute at the back. You'd think we have Sanchez in goal. So we're going to make some changes, bring some fresh legs on. So to be fair, we haven't really got fresh legs on the bench. We're going to have to stick with what we got. Burkardt is the only change we're going to make because I think we need a bit of legs up top, man. Lewandowski's good, but he's not got the legs against Chelsea's defence. But then again, Robert Lewandowski, he's gone, oh my lord above. He's got his second. I think we're going to keep him on, you know. Then again, do we? Because he is still tired. I'm making the executive decision to keep him on for the pitch, at least for another 10 minutes, see how he goes. You can't take someone off directly after they get you back in the game, can you? Do need to shape up at the back though, guys. Chelsea are currently tearing us a new one. Cole Palmer. Oh, that's a great save. Rafinha though, on the ball. 13 minutes to go. We can actually get a winner if we get this right. McGeezer is not that quick. I'm sorry. 10 minutes to go, lads. This ain't looking good if we're trying to get all 3 points here. We might just scrape a draw at this rate. We do have a chance though. Pedri's still on the ball. Frankie de Jong's turned. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a great freaking block. Yeah, Chelsea getting part of the bus mode now. Lamine Yamal is trying his best to get past Cucurella. He's done well there though. Okay, if we can get this to someone in the ball who's just on the wrong side of him. And that's the full-time whistle. We escape Stamford. Well, they escape us with a draw. But that's not the result we were after, as it's done us no favours in the actual league phase. But we do have 4 games remaining to actually sort this out and get into the round of 16 just like that. We are now playing Celta Vigo though, away from home. Let's see if we can bounce back with a victory here. Oh, we've smashed them 4-1. And that, ladies and gents, couldn't have come at a better time, because we now play against second place Athletic Bilbao. This could potentially decide the title this early on. I know that's a wacky thing to say as we're not even in January yet, but the way this league's going, it does look like it's between ourselves, Real Madrid, and indeed Athletic Bilbao, and we've already beaten Madrid. Koundé though is pushing forward. Lamine Yamal all alone. I see that run inside Lewandowski. That wasn't even Lewandowski, it was Firmino. Go Williams on the ball. Ronald Araujo is trying. Oh, he's at the wrong side of him. Garcia. Oh, he's just nicked it in. I can't believe this. Nico Williams, a potential transfer target for January because they're linked in real life too, puts Atletico 1-0 up. Unreal, man. 7 goals and 13 appearances, and he's just got one against us. Shocking this is from Araujo. Go on the wrong side of him, and Garcia just didn't get enough on it. And if we aren't careful, they could go freaking 2-0 up here. Oh my lord, Garcia forced to make a save. We are pushing forward now though. Frankie de Jong found Rafinha in acres of room on that left side. We've tried. Oh, just wide. Pushing forward with Lamine Yamal. We've got no real options here. Oh, Firmino. Oh, that's beautiful. That... How on earth did you save that? Why is everybody's keepers in prime Gianluigi Donnarumma freaking form right now? Oh my lord, that's even worse. Everybody's keepers just dial it up to 11 when we play against us. I mean, come on. Oh my days, another goal line clearance. This is just going to be one of them games. We still do have the ball though. Lamine Yamal back on it. He's trying to run the channel. Firmino inside. Can we play this well? Lewandowski, turn your man. Get a shot. Bro, we just can't get anything going. Now, for that reason, Burkardt is coming on. I think Rashford, I'm going to stick you at the cam role. I think that's what we're going to do for now, though. We need to change something there because we cannot continue like this. Koundé all on his own over the bar. well. We are doing everything. We're at the back of the bleeding net. Doing well, though. Down this left-hand side, we've got Burkardt. Oh, Rashford, he's in there. Oh, no way. Burkardt on the rebound. We finally got back into this game. That has been coming all game pretty much. Ever since we conceded, finally we get lucky. And it's the two men who've come from the bench making the impact. Marcus Rashford, who hit the post, and Burkardt with the finish. That was fantastic. Look at Rashford, man, taking that ball there. He was unlucky, but Burkardt, easiest goal of his career. But man, they're not doing well. Oh my lord, they've just gone straight up the other end and put a goal on the back of the net. That is so undeserved. Caught us sleeping at the back, and we have paid the absolute price for it. I'm honestly so deflated after that. We've worked so hard to get one goal, and they just go up the other end and do it like that. That's just cruel, man. Football's a cruel game when it wants to be. But then again, Frankie de Jong, he's got a bit of room to run into. Okay, that's blocked. Burkardt still on it. Pedri, can we get a shot off? Another block, but that... Is that a penalty or a free? That's a penalty! Oh, boys, we needed a lucky break, and we may have just got one here. Laporte with the handball, though. Yeah, that's a handball every day of the week as well. Marcus Rashford, the man from the bench, is going to take it. Is he got his stupid drop? No, he's not. Bottom right. There we go. 10 minutes remaining in this game. The 3 points are still on the cards. Marcus Rashford there, which received it. Burkardt, make that run. Vivian, okay, he's been taken out by Rafinha there. Can we get it? Oh, what a save. Burkardt, though. We can't get a goal here. Rafinha, can we get... Oh, my, another save. And this really is the last chance of the game. Pedri, that's a gorgeous ball. And oh my god, over the bar again. This is insane, man. We don't deserve to win this game after how many chances we've had. And there it is, the full-time whistle's gone. The first and second place in La Liga share the spoils. The good news is we are still top of the league and actually the only unbeaten team in La Liga right now. However, because we didn't beat Athletic Bilbao, we kind of need to win every single game from here on in. But this ain't good. We've got an outbreak. Rafinha seems to be showing signs of illness. And now we've got to decide what to do with the geezer. Thing is, I don't want that illness spreading across the team. I'm going to send him home. That means against Club Brugge, we've got a heavily rotated team. Maldonado is actually making his debut. So let's see if we can get... Oh my god, we've absolutely annihilated Club Brugge. And that is exactly what we needed in the UCL. But man, it's a good job we sent Rafinha home. He's out for another week with this virus. Could you imagine if we'd have kept him in training? He'd have infected half the team. Not to worry though, as Rashford can fill in for him on that left side. We're against Deportivo Alav&eacute this time, whenever the game decides to simulate. Thank you. 3-2, another win. We also just get past Real Betis 2-1. We beat Olympiacos 2-1 in the Champions League. And we beat Osasuna 3-1 in La Liga. And now we finally got a 3-point caution. We're 3 points clear of Real Madrid. It looks like Athletic Club's momentum finally slowed down. And we can't afford to let ours slow down either. We're facing Villarreal now. They're doing well in La Liga, so a win against these guys would do us the world of good. Firmin though, spots Lamine Yamal on the right side. Gorgeous ball, great takedown. He's going to find Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong, he's got a bit of room inside. And already we go 1-0 up. Man, it's quite the contrast from Bilbao, isn't it? Yamal spots Frankie de Jong in that open bit of room, and he just takes care of the rest. But then again, Villarreal are in behind. What the hell is going on with our back four? Guys, are we going to have to spend some money on it in January? I mean, look at this. What are they doing there? Our defence is split apart like a freaking hot knife through butter. We're fantastic going forward, but we're woeful at defending, man. I definitely think we need to take a look at our back four in January. But then again, look at this. Firmin. Oh, that link-up play between him and Lewandowski was absolutely fantastic. Credit where credit's due. Firmin has really stepped up in the absence of Dani Olmo once we sold him. I mean, Messi's coming in pretty soon in January, so he's going to take his spot, but my god, has he proven himself. Firmin once again on the ball. We're going to see if we can spot Lewandowski. We have. Oh, this is becoming embarrassing now. 3-1 up inside of 20 minutes. But man, once our Barcelona team's on form, I'm telling you, no team on this planet can defend against them. Right, hang on, what the hell's going on here? Oh my lord above. Like, our defense is next level dog crap at the minute. Like, I do not understand how we can be so good at one end but so terrible at the other. Goodness me, man, that's what's going to hold us back in Europe, man. If we can't defend against teams like Villarreal, then what hope do we have against Bayern Munich, PSG, Real Madrid? And here they come again. The bloody hell, what is going on with our defence? It's 3-all inside of 33 minutes. Oh my lord above, I can't believe what I'm witnessing here. How can you be that bad at defence? Oh, we're just getting drawn out so so badly there. Yep, January, we are fixing the defence. In the ball around nicely. Second half, Lamine Yamal. I see that run. Lamine Yamal, come on, lad. All you. There we go. 30 minutes to go. Let's hope now we can actually stop conceding. And here we go again. Lamine Yamal, that man once again. Look at that. Within 5 minutes, we get a 2-goal cushion. And it's that man again, Lamine Yamal. Bro, I see why he was annoyed when I took him off earlier this season. Because he just wants to bang goals in and get points for the team. 10 minutes to go, though. We're working this ball around nicely. We are not giving Villarreal an inch. Can Lewandowski squeeze his way through? No, he can't. Couple of minutes to go. There's a chance for one more goal. Lewandowski's in open room. And there it is. 6-3. The game's dead and buried. All 3 points are coming home to us. And not only does that now put us 5 points clear top of the table, there's even more good news right around the corner. As Lionel Messi has finally returned home to Barcelona. The best thing is as well, it'll only take him a couple of weeks to become an attacking midfielder. And we got to change that kit number, haven't we? I think we're going to go for number 30. I know that he was number 10 for his time at Barca, but that was his first number, I believe. So that's what we're going with. Speaking of our attackers, though, look at our stats this year so far. 20 goal contributions for Lewandowski, 17 and 21 for Lamine Yamal, 10 and 16 for freaking Rafinha. Now it's a question of what we do with this 115 million, because I kind of want to work on our defence. On paper, though, that's so unfair because they're all world class. I mean, look at Kabasi, man, 18 years old, he's already 84 rated. I have a strong feeling whatever we spend this money on, it's just going to be on squad depth. But let me know in the comment section down below what I should do with this money, because in the next episode, we're going to be spending some of it. Until then, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode of the Barcelona career mode, drop this video a big old thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you tomorrow for episode number 3. We're now 6 months into our tenure at Barcelona. We're currently top of the La Liga, and we aren't doing bad in the Champions League. And as you can tell from the stats, the boys right now are currently scoring for fun. We are now, though, in the January transfer window with a whopping 150 million to spend. And you lot have given me some suggestions on where we could put this money. Some of you guys have said we fork out big on Julian Alvarez from Atletico Madrid. And he'd be a great signing, wouldn't he? 87 overall, insane pace, shooting, passing, dribbling. The problem is, though, not only right now is he well out of our price range, that'd be incredibly harsh on Lewandowski. I mean, he's our top goal scorer right now with 20 goal contributions in 19 games. I feel like for this season, we leave him alone. I've also seen people suggest to sign Marcus Rashford on a permanent deal too. And I'm actually in agreement with you. I think he's been great. As you can see, though, right now, the only thing we can actually do is terminate his loan. And considering we're only here for 12 months, it's just pointless. But I did say in the last episode I wanted to improve upon our defence. And upon looking at it, you'd think I'm absolutely mental, but there is a good reason to. Whilst Pau Kabasi is an incredible centre-back, he's only got 68 stamina. So when it comes down to the knockout games in the Champions League, playing La Liga games, playing important games, he's just not going to be there for all of them, is he? So that's where I think we put this 150 million on a fantastic centre-back. And I've seen some of you suggest Ousmane Diomande, and I see why. He's got great potential, already 81 rated, got good pace, fantastic physicality. Ideally, though, we want someone on Pau Kabasi's level or even better. And this is where I landed on Dayot Upamecano, fantastic potential, already 86 rated, mid-20s. But there's an issue with him as well, guys. He's only got 73 stamina. And we've already got one centre-back with a stamina problem. We don't need another. And this is why I think we should go for Alessandro Bastoni. Insane potential, 88 overall, great defending, physicality, passing, dribbling, pace. And more importantly, as you can see, he's got a good amount of stamina. But there's only one problem. He's worth between 110 and 138.2 million. So if we're to make this deal happen, we've got to throw a player into it. And right now, I'm not too sure who. I suppose that we could throw Andreas Christensen into it, 21.5 million. That'd take a good chunk of the transfer budget away. This way, I reckon we could get away with offering 95 million and maybe, just maybe, getting the offer accepted. But they want 100.8 million. Okay, it's still very affordable. Let's bring it down to 100 mil flat. Actually, no, I'm going to be dead stingy. 97.5 million. I mean, let's meet in the middle, surely. And they've done it. Oh my days. Inter Milan, you absolute mugs. Bastoni is going to be game-changing for us. And there he is, walking into the Barcelona premises. Our defence, right now, has easily got to be one of the strongest in the world. And to be fair, our entire team's got to be we're one of the strongest in the world. Our attack's insane, our midfield trio's good, our keeper's insane now, our defence. In my opinion, the Champions League right now is ours to lose. And after signing Bastoni, the boss came to me and he said, that is more like it, Goodwin. A player of Bastoni's quality is exactly what this team needs right now. But this also piles the pressure on you because I'm expecting you now to bring the Champions League home to Barcelona. I mean, yes, that's kind of the point in signing you. I mean, look at the state of this team now, ladies and gents. Messi's in the middle, Bastoni's there. Don't worry about Kabasi though, he's definitely getting some game time. He's just going to be rotated a bit more because of his stamina. The thing is though, we've now really put the pressure on us. If we don't bring the Champions League home this season, we definitely deserve the sack. As we do indeed have our first game against Mallorca, the reverse fixture. We beat them in the first game, can we do? Oh, we absolutely annihilate them in the second. But we failed to beat Athletic Bilbao in the Supercopa. Oh boys, you've let me down there. To be fair, we would have been playing Madrid in the final, and that would have been another game where we could have potentially got the sack early on. As for this next game though, there's no way in hell I'm not playing it, as we're playing against Atletico Madrid for the first time this season. Up to this point, we've played and beaten Athletic Bilbao. Real Madrid, we've yet to get a result against Atletico Madrid, so let's change that right now. Messi though, his first touch and a kick for Barcelona. Oh my lord, almost getting an assist straight away. Pedri on the corner. Can we get ahead on this? Ronald Araujo is there. Oh my god, he hits the bar. Messi though, on the ball. I've just realised he's absolutely knackered. Might need to take him off at half time, but that really good spot from bloody Lamine. Oh my lord above. What a goal that would have been. Lamine Yamal receives his on the right hand side. Oh, he's going to go into Lewandowski. Is he going to get his first goal of the game? Yes, he does. 37 minutes in, we take the lead. Barcelona doing Barcelona type things. 17 games, 15 goals. I mean, look at this, man. Akers are in 37 years old doing that. Guy's just a beast. Vinny, though, working his way down this left hand side. Can we feed Lewandowski? And can he get there in the... Oh my lord above, that's shocking. I mean, I'm going, what the hell's that for? We got a penalty for nothing. I'm really curious to see what happened here. It involves Conor Gallagher. Does it hit his hands? Oh, it does as well. Never even noticed that. We've got to have Lewandowski taking it though. He's going to put this top right bins. And the keeper... I can't believe that they've actually saved it. Bloody incredible that is, isn't it? Ronald Araujo, get you. Oh my god, he's hit the bar again. Headers do work in FC26, but we still can't freaking score them. But here comes Atletico. Oh, you are so jammy. That is insane. Julian Alvarez with the goal as well. That's just so unlucky, man. Look at this. He makes the initial save and it comes right back to him. Got to be taking our chances though. If we had, this wouldn't even be an issue at the minute. And here they come once again. They are not letting up at all. Atletico Madrid. Oh my god, that is a fantastic save. And guys, they're working the way around our box. They might just... Oh my god, they've rattled the bar. Jeez, sweet. Burkardt though, the new sub on. Okay, Rashford to see that run on the right hand side of the pitch. Can we get Burkardt in there? No. Is that a handball though? No, it isn't apparently. Barcelona though, still working their way around. Okay, this could be it. This could be it. Oh, we can't get the ball into a good area. And that's it. 2 points dropped. I mean, we are still clear top of the table, but at the end of the day, them 3 points were needed. And it gets worse as we lose to Mallorca in the Copa de España. So that's the Supercopa and the Copa de España we've been knocked out of now. That's insane. There is, however, some good news. Messi's training to be a cam is complete. Is he going to go up? 87 rate. That's my goat right there. That is my goat. And he's just helped us beat Real Sociedad 2-0. But guys, you truly couldn't write this. Our brand new signing Bastoni is out for 3 bloody weeks. I know that's not major, but it's just a piss take, isn't it? Regardless though, without him, we still beat PSG 2-1. Now that's a statement. We also beat Rayo Vallecano 2-1, but we lose to Newcastle in our last league phase game in the UCL. And that has just cost us our place in the round of 16 automatically. Bloody hell, thanks a lot, Newcastle. Our next game though is back in La Liga, 15th place Elche. We're top of the table, but we need to stay there. And this ain't a good start. We got a bloody penalty to deal with here. Garcia is against freaking... Oh, why did they always go down the middle? 1-0 down we go inside of 15 minutes. Not an ideal start there. Another chance though from Elche. They're on the left hand side of the pitch here. Need to contain them. Araujo is against them. They're doing well to keep the ball inside the penalty area. Oh my lord, this got a goal written all over. I can't... Oh my lord, we got lucky there. Rafinha though, on the ball. Can we spot a certain Rebel Lewandowski in the background? That's a great save. And now we've got another penalty to deal with. Garcia against Silva once again. We're going to go... They've gone down the middle twice. Are you're trolling me at this point? We do still have a chance. A slim one of that, but we've got a chance to get back into this game. Messi's there, inside there. Oh my God, this keeper just won't be beaten. But that's it. It's full-time whistle. What should have been an easy 3 points, we've dropped all 3 of them. And that does still leave us top of the league, 5 points clear, but Real Madrid have a game in hand over us. And if they win that, that's only a 2-point gap. We need to get back to winning ways. For our next game, though, it's a slightly rotated team. We do need 3 points here. Nothing. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we needed. 3-1. I swear that we played Mallorca so much this season. But after them, we also beat Girona 3-1 as well. Next up, though, it's a pretty big game. It's the first leg of the playoffs, and we're playing against Olympiacos. Now, on paper, we should annihilate these guys, but you never just know, do you? And the good news is, within a week, Bastoni will be back in the team. For now, though, we've got to do without. In fairness, though, we've essentially got our full-strength start 11 out against the Messis in the team too. We're away from him in the first. Oh, what the freaking hell? 3-1, are you joking? I am in actual disbelief. What the hell happened to the team? And unsurprisingly, the boss came into my office after that game saying, Goodwin, what the hell was that? We should be tearing them apart, not the other way around. You brought Bastoni, Lionel Messi back to the club too. Fix this in the second leg or you're sacked. I honestly can't blame him. I'd sack myself at this point for that. But man, the fact that these boys just got annihilated by Olympiacos is insane. They need a big performance in that second leg, let me tell you. Hang on a minute though, I've just realised something. Where the hell's Alejandro Balde? Oh, we didn't have a stupid release clause, did he? I can't believe it. He's playing for freaking Liverpool now. And you know what the worst thing is? I couldn't have even done anything about it because you're not allowed to renew contracts whenever you want to, despite them doing a freaking update on it. EA, I beg at this point, nobody asked for this feature to be put in FC26. Let us renew contracts when we want to. It is a stupid freaking feature and I don't know why you put it in. Can't even lie, that's really annoyed me though. We are against Levante in this next game. Let's see if we can get 3 points. Oh my God, we lose against them too. Bro, what is with this Barcelona team right now? This ain't looking good against Olympiacos, man. We're going to get annihilated. This though right now is without a shadow of a doubt the biggest game of the season so far. We need to win this game, otherwise we're sacked. I still can't believe we lost the first leg 3-1. Like, what is that about? Firmin though. Why is Firmin on? I put Lionel Messi on, but either way, we got Rafinha on the butt. I tell you what, you could go all the way here. Rafinha could go all the... Oh, good save. Right, we do need a decent... That's a beautiful ball in. Oh, goal line clearance. Bro, the amount of goals we've had denied from a goal line clearance is insane. Firmin though, he's on a mad run himself. Lewandowski, can we spot him on the return? Yes, we can. Can you... Oh, why would you do that like that? Use your right foot. Right now, though, I'm beginning to understand why we lost because they are not messing around getting forward at all. Look at that. Firmin though, he's pushing the right hand side. Can we cut inside? Yes we can. Lewandowski, there we go. 31 minutes in, we get a goal back. 3-2 on aggregate. We are well back in this. I think that said he was injured as well. I'm gonna have to double check that, but if that's the case, Burkardt's gonna have to come on for him. But man, that's as clinical as you getting off the post. He has picked up a knock as well. You know what, we're gonna bring him off. I don't want to tempt fate by making him any worse. Burkardt though, I'm looking for that run in behind Lamine Yamal. Why are you pulling your run, you donkey? Pull forward, lad. Firmin though, oh that's beautiful. That is actually sensational. We are level on aggregate going into the second half. It was a shaky start to the game, don't get me wrong, but we found our feet and we are currently well in control. I might need to bring Firmin off in the second half though because he's knackered, but that goal from Lamine Yamal is nothing short of fantastic. Can you pushing forward? Firmin receives it. He could get a goal himself here. Oh, denied by the keeper. That's his last touch of the game anyway because the GOAT Lionel Messi's coming. Well, the GOAT in my opinion anyway. Pedro though on the corner. We're going to go short. Burkardt. Let's think this ball. That's a great delivery. Oh my lord above. That was easy to freaking put away. Rafinha though pushing forward. I see Messi. I see that run inside. He is away. Messi. Lionel. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, that goal's coming, lad. It's coming. Burkardt though. I see that Lionel Messi run. Oh, he is dying for his goal. He's going to put us 3-2 up here. And he does. Ladies and gentlemen, 4-3 up on aggregate we go. Lionel Messi with the goal to do it. This running behind was sensational, but look how much space he made for himself, and that finish was just sublime. What did I tell you? He can still do it in Europe. Lamine Yamal though, we've got off. We've really found our feet in this game, though. Look at this. Oh, this is fantastic. Lamine Yamal going to receive it. Oh, what a save. Pedri is going to go to Ronald Araujo. Ronald Araujo, can we work this around? Yes, we can. Kabasi. Oh, Koundé, he's there. That is the goal to finish the job. 4-0, 5-3 on aggregate. We are almost there. We are almost through to the round of 16. Guys, I don't think we're quite done yet. Lamine Yamal is on the ball. He could get... Oh, my... Yeah, it's done now. It is done. 5-0 on the night. It is an absolute hammering of Olympiacos. We're through to the round of 16. And after that game, the boss came to me for a chat saying, well, I didn't expect to say this to you. You've got your job for a little bit longer. I thought you were down and out, but that performance was fantastic. Just do yourself a favour. Next time, make it a bit easier for yourself. Yes, boss, because I intentionally lost 3-1, didn't I? It is good news, though, because we are comfortably through to the round of 16. Chelsea did struggle against Slavia Praha. Newcastle beat Bayer Leverkusen. Atletico Bilbao beat freaking Napoli. Cracky, it's all happening in the playoffs. Right now, though, my concern is La Liga. As you can see, we're still 4 points clear top of the table, but Madrid have a game in hand over us. And if they win it, that 4 points goes down to 1. But we do have good news, as Alessandro Bastoni is fit, fresh, ready for action again. But there's also bad news, because Robert Lewandowski now is out with a sprained knee for a couple of weeks. Honestly, we can't catch a break at the minute. We do have a big game, though, now against Villarreal. I believe they're 5th in the league at the minute, and oh, that's more like it. 3-1 against them. This next game, though, is huge, as it's the return fixture of Athletic Bilbao, and if memory serves me correctly, we didn't even get a win against these guys. We just scraped a draw. So this time, I want to win. Now, guys, we do have a free kick here. Messi is on it. I'm terrible at free kicks, but if we've got Messi on it, maybe this will go in. Oh, just over the bar. I don't like this. Nico Williams in. Oh, my lord. I cannot believe how cheeky that SOB's just been. 10 minutes in, we've just been dinked. It was him last time that caused us so much issues as well. That is unbelievable. Koundé gets drawn out of his position. Nico Williams in acres of room, and he just does that. Deja vu. They either come once again. Oh, get the ball away. Oh, my God, goal line clearance. Good lad, Dorauho. Now, though, we could break. Oh, my lord. This counter-attack could be the counter-attacker. Oh, my lord. No Lewandowski, no problem when you got Burkardt. All that as well was from that goal line clearance. That is what you call against the run of play. Rafinha, though, to take the corner. That's a good delivery, and Koundé's there. Always over the bar. Burkardt, though, he is away. Before half time, we could go 2-1 up here. Once again, on the break. Look at that. Burkardt, no Lewandowski, no problem. Just what we need. This guy has just been electric in this game. I mean, Lewandowski's a good striker, don't get me wrong, but he's been a fantastic replacement so far. But here comes Nico Williams. Oh my God, no, he's not dinked me again. That son of a gun. I can't believe I've been done by the same finish, by the same player, twice in a row. It's like he's trolling me, man. It's the same thing again. Jules Koundé gets brought out of position, and Nico Williams, man. Koundé, lad, I'm having a word with you. In you, on the ball, acres of room. He's going to cut back to Lionel Messi. Oh, that roulette. Oh, that beautiful footwork. Lionel Messi in off both posts. 55 minutes. That is a fantastic goal. Bro, the footwork here was nothing. The roulette and then the quick body shift there. That is just unreal. Only Messi can do that. Pedri, though, he's looking for Burkardt. He's going to find him as well. Burkardt, he's on his left foot, though. Oh, good save. Less than 20 minutes to go. Atletico pushing up. Oh, Araujo stops him in the tracks right there. Now we break with Lionel Messi on the counter-attack. He's going to find Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, he can find Burkardt in the middle. Can he take it? Oh, he rattles the bar. And we've done it, ladies and gents. In the reverse fixture, we get the W and hopefully a little bit more of a cushion top of the table. Right now, though, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on Tottenham Hotspur, as they are our opponents in the round of 16. And if we couldn't beat Olympiacos in the first leg, I haven't got high hopes for Tottenham Hotspur. Regardless, though, we've got our full strength starting 11 out right now. They're a little bit fatigued, but I think they'll be okay. And oh my God! We've absolutely smashed them. 3-0. Bastoni got a goal. Rafinha, Burkardt. How do we lose 3-1 to Olympiacos, but then go on to beat Spurs 3-0? And we follow that up with a 4-1 hammering against Sevilla. And that indeed puts us 6 points clear top of the table. Madrid do have a game in hand over us, but even if they win it, that's still 3 points clear. Right now, though, this should be a formality. We're already 3-0 up against Tottenham Hotspur. We're away from home in the second leg. This should be us going through to the quarters. If we don't, we do not deserve to be in charge of Barcelona. Koundé, though, on the ball. He's going to see Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's beautiful football. We're tearing Spurs apart at the minute. This is fun. Oh, what a save. Just toying with him at the minute. Lamine Yamal on the... That's a great delivery. Oh, my God, another goal line clearance. Bro, can we just score a corner? Please, I'm begging you at this point. Lamine Yamal on the ball once again. It's against a doggy. He's going to go back. Oh, this is fantastic. Firmin on the ball. That is another goal. 4-0 up on aggregate we go inside half an hour. And it's that man again, Firmin. We've given Messi a break because, frankly, if we go out against Spurs from this position, we don't deserve to be in charge. I don't like this from Spurs, though. Kulusevski gets one back just like that. Such a silly goal to give away, though. I mean, what was our defence doing? It was always our defence falling asleep. Who's marking Kulusevski there? Aaron Torres on the left-hand side. He's got Mickey van der Ven to deal with. We're going to find Burkardt. Burkardt is going to find the back of the net. That is absolutely sensational against the run of play. Burkardt, man, though, in the absence of Lewandowski, has been nothing short of fantastic up top. Spurs, though, they're trying to look in the second half to do... Oh, there we go. Koundé gets the ball back and we go on the counter-attack once again. Oriente on the ball for Spurs. Koundé is catching up. Oh, he's done him for a kipper there, to be fair to him. He's cutting inside. Oh, and that's where he runs into a brick wall in Bastoni. 10 minutes to go. We are looking for that decider. Oh, and we might just get it here. Burkardt is through. He's in behind. Yeah, there it is. Game over, done and dusted. Spurs are out. We're through to the next round. And we could be playing Liverpool, Real Madrid, Juve, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Manchester City, Athletic Bilbao. Fair play to them, by the way. They're having a great season. But we are too, guys. We can't be forgetting that we're against Rayo Vallecano next. A good win here would do us the world of... Oh my God, we lose. Bro, some of these losses just don't make sense. And that's why we can't afford to lose this next game, because right now we're playing Atletico Madrid. And guys, they're really playing well at the minute. We cannot get out of our own half. Boys, they're playing some really tidy football here, and they could get a goal. They do 5 minutes in. Bro, what is going on with us? And now Atletico have a free kick. They've taken it really damn quickly. We couldn't do anything about it. Alvarez puts it away for 2-0. We're dropping 3 points again, aren't we? And we do potentially have a lifeline here. Messi with the penalty. We need to put this away. Send the keeper the wrong way. Get that ball, take it back to the halfway line and get us a point. But we don't have time for it. Atletico take all 3 points from us. That's 0 points in 2 games. That's the first time we've done that this season. And that does leave us top of the league, but only by 2 points. And with Real Madrid game in hand, if they win that, they go top themselves. Unfortunately, though, we can ill afford to focus on that because we are now in the quarterfinals against Italian giant Juve. And honestly, out of all the teams there, I think we got the easiest pick. And we've also got our strongest starting team out. We're also at home. And the last time we were at home in the first leg, we smashed Spurs. So let's see. Oh, we've done it once again. 3-1 up in the first leg we go. Man, that's made the second leg so much easier. And for the millionth time this year, we play RCD Espanyol and we drop another couple of points. We're dropping way too many points to teams we should be beating here. And I'm really hoping we don't add Juve to that list, guys. I mean, we are 3-1 up on aggregate. Surely this is in the bag if we don't completely mess up. I mean, look at this. Messi's already through. Look at that. 4-1 up. We go on aggregate 6 minutes in. That's why I brought him back. 6 appearances in the Champions League, 5 goals. The guy's just a machine. And there's also the Lamine Yamal, Lionel Messi link up. That's just the dream, innit? Could make it 2, guys. We aren't stopping just yet. Burkardt, look at that, man. In Lewandowski's absence. I actually think Lewandowski's back playing, but Burkardt's playing that well right now. We can't logically put Lewandowski in front of him. I mean, to be fair, I don't know what Juve are doing at the back. That much room for Burkardt is criminal, but that finish is also criminal too. I think they're playing 3 at the back. That's the only explanation I can think. Oh my God, we've done it again. Oh my, it is done. 6-1 on aggregate after 25 minutes. Yeah, Juve are out. We're through to the semis, lads. And that's where we could be playing Man City, Bayern Munich, or indeed Real Madrid. I'm kind of hoping we don't draw Madrid, though, because if we make it out to the semis, that's an El Clasico final. We do have an issue in La Liga, though. After being in charge pretty much the entire season, we are level on games, but Madrid are 3 points clear of us now. So we need to drop the BS and get back to winning ways. And we can certainly do that against Getafe. I mean, come on, guys. There There we go, 3-1, that's more like it. We also beat RC Celta 3-1. As you can see from the table though, it's made no real difference. The only thing that would is if Madrid lose their game in hand. However, now we turn our attention to the Champions League as we face off against the juggernaut in England, Manchester City. Yeah, aside from Madrid, we got the hardest team by a mile. And we're indeed away from home in this first leg. The last time we had that, it was Olympiacos, and we all remember how that went. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a 1-1 draw for the first time so far with Barcelona. We go into the second leg, even Steven. But we do keep momentum up in La Liga with another win over Osasuna. Now though, it's the big one. Barcelona, Man City for a place in the Champions League final. This is going to be a tough one, man. Arguably the toughest game of the season. And that's saying something because we still have to play Real Madrid again. We do have Lamine Yamal early on. Messi. Oh, he's still got the ball. He's still got the ball. Messi, go with cross. Oh my God. There's only Messi that could pull that off. Only Messi could pull that off. I know that's glazing him a bit, but that's my goat right there. I am allowed to. He does a roulette there, completely loses his balance, still muscles his defender off, gets the ball across to find the player in the box. That's my goat right there. But this is what I mean. Man City are right on the attack after conceding, and oh, that's good defense. Wait, what? Is that a penalty against us? Oh, thank God for that. I thought we conceded a pen because of Van Ball there. Lionel Messi. Okay, what can we do with these? Oh, he's got a bit of room to run into. Lionel Messi. Oh, look at that. That shoulder drop there was sensational. We go 3-1 up on aggregate. This is why I brought him back, man. I'm sorry. You cannot deny how good that was. It's just so effortless. He gets a bit of room to run into. Look at that shoulder drop there. Makes mincemeat to Ruben Diaz, and Donnarumma doesn't stand a chance. It really does need to happen. Barcelona, get your act together and get Messi back at your club, lads. Lionel, though, he is in behind. Oh, that's the last person you... Oh my God, that is a disgusting finish. On the stroke of half time too. I'll say this, Man City have made this second half tight, man. They haven't come out dominated or anything, but they've definitely come out with a fire at the backside. Lionel Messi though, on the ball, the difference maker in this game so far. He's looking for options, he's looking for a pass, he's found one. Pedri can make it 3-1, and he has. We get our cushion once again in this game and on aggregate. Everything in this game so far has gone through Lionel Messi. He's been the MVP. And he could arguably be the reason why we make the Champions League final, man, because this performance so far has been nothing short of literally out of this world. Finye, we've still got the ball. Frankie de Jong. Oh, he's got a bit of room to run into. Lamine Yamal, he can make it this far. It is done. It is done. We have smashed Man City 4-1 in the night. Guys, we're through to the Champions League final. But it's not the El Clasico. Bayern beat Real Madrid on penalties. We are playing Bayern in the final. I'm not opposed to this at all, but I'd have loved an El Clasico final. That's just poetry, isn't it? We'll instead have to settle for playing them one more time in La Liga. But that rule still remains, guys. We lose here, we're sacked. But if we lose here, we lose the league as well. So I'm pretty sure either way, if we lost, we'd be sacked at this point. And here comes Mbappe. He's against Bastoni. He is a monster, by the way. Look at that from Bastoni, man. Taking Mbappe like he's nothing. And that is why we spent all that money on him. Lamine Yamal, though, pushing forward on the right-hand side. Can we spot that? Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Oh, what a save. I think that was offside anyway, but that would have been a corker of a goal, wouldn't it? Burkardt, though, he's pushing forward. He's waiting for that run. Lamine Yamal's made it. He's against Alaba. I think he's got the pace on him. Oh, that's a great save, Courtois. He's going to be a nightmare to get past in this game. Real Madrid are really giving us a game here, guys. They aren't making this easy in the slightest. Oh, they could get a goal here. Garcia, great hands. Real Madrid pushing forward, really working it well. Oh, forcing another save from Garcia. This is about as even as it gets, you know. Lamine Yamal, second half. Let's see that run. Burkardt, he's in behind. Can he get a goal here? Oh, he's at the post. Bro, neither team can score in this game. Madrid pushing forward once again. Oh, that's great tackle. Now it's our team. We can push forward ourselves with Rafinha on the ball on the left. That 1-2. Boys, this could be it. This could be the goal that we've been waiting for. And it actually is. Rafinha, that is a disgusting finish. Courtois has been nothing short of a nightmare to score past this season. And my God, did he make us earn it. More importantly, though, we are currently 1-0 up. Not only is our job safe right now, we might just be on for that league title after all. But then again, Vinny Jr. needs to be away. Oh, good save. But now Real Madrid are really turning the heat up. High pressing football. We cannot get out of our own half here. And now that we're finally out of our own half, we could make this 2-0 if we get this right. We may just get this right. Oh! my days. The counter-attack of dreams. 2-0 up we go. Less than 10 minutes to go in this game. 3 points look like they're coming home to Barcelona. That was fantastic, man. Lamine Yamal, his vision here was fantastic. But then again, that double pass, beautiful. Mbappe, though, he's broke through. Oh, that's the last thing we need. 5 minutes to go. They do actually get one back. It's unlikely they win, but I don't want to drop any points. But, man, we're breaking through with Pedro. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, we ain't dropping any points, ladies and gents. We've just taken all 3 of them. And that, as you can see, puts us in a great position because even if Madrid win their game and on goal difference, we still remain top of the table. We just need to win these 3 games, guys, and we've won the title. It is literally that simple. And so first up, Deportivo Alav&eacute. Our strongest starting 11 is out, and it's a 3-1 win. We also beat Real Betis 2-0. And we've done it. We've beaten Valencia 2-0 in the last game of the season. Barcelona are the champions. And there it is in black and white, guys. 5 points clear top of the table, 92 points on the board. Barcelona are the best team in Spain. And it's not even close to being surprising, guys. Look how well we've been performing in front of goal. 4 players individually got 20 goals. Do you know how mad that is? And then there's Margot at 38 years of age, getting 10 goals and 5 assists for himself in 23 games. We may have had to wait till January to get him, but it was worth it. And now the only thing that waits for us is Bayern Munich in the Champions League final. And of course, before the game started, the boss came to me for a chat and he said, "Well, Goodwin, I have to say I'm surprised you made it the entire season not getting sacked. Great job, lad." But that could change against Bayern Munich. Remember, the whole reason we brought you here was to win the Champions League. Don't fail at the last hurdle. Well, guys, this is indeed it. The match we have been working our backsides off to get to. The Champions League final. But like the boss said, let's not fail at the last hurdle. I mean, these guys beat Real Madrid, remember. They are not going to be a pushover, but that is a great ball in the box. Burkardt, why are you moving out of the way, lad? But this is what we've got to worry about. They are good on the break. Oh, no. Bischoff is in behind. That's a great save. We are driving down the right-hand side of the pitch. Lamine Yamal is going to try and cut. Oh, he's done well there. Can we get a shot? Oh, that's just what we were after. It's that man again. Lionel Messi, the magician from Argentina. That's his 7th goal in 9 games in the Champions League, man. That guy is just made for the UCL. Bloody beautiful link-up play between Lamine Yamal and Messi again. On his right foot, too. He just doesn't hesitate. He smashes it. Regardless, that's 1-0 up to us and 1 step closer to lifting the gold. Here come Bayern Munich, though. Musiala on the ball. I don't like this in the slightest. I don't know why I've just brought my keeper out. God, so you get back in the net. Thank God for that. Messi, though, on the break. We're going to find Rafinha. Rafinha's got the legs. Okay, can we spot anybody? Cut back inside. No! What was that to? Seriously. See, though, on the ball. Little roulette. Okay, he's in behind the defence right now. Can we cut this back? Burkardt is there. Oh, that's a great block. Oh, that's a penalty, though. And look at the freaking players on the bench, man. We're eagerly awaiting this. This is the biggest moment of the season. Rafinha to take it. Top left bins. We score this. We are basically got one hand on that Champions League trophy right now. 20 minutes to go. I don't see what stops us winning it now. Bayern on the attack. One last chance to get a goal. Denied as well. I believe that's it. That's all she wrote. We have done it with Barcelona. That contract has been fulfilled by myself. We have won the Champions League. We're not sacked, but our time at this club is officially up. We didn't lose a single game against Real Madrid this season. We didn't lose a single game against Madrid this season. We won the La Liga title. We won the Champions League. Yeah, my job is done. And to put the icing on the cake, guys, for the first time in over a decade, we've lifted the Champions League. And that is the end of this series, ladies and gents. I do hope that you've enjoyed it because next week we resume with the normal content starting hopefully on Monday afternoon. But until then, guys, if you've enjoyed this series and this video, drop it a big old thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. And if you want to, guys, you can click here to watch another video. I really won't mind.